Welcome everyone to another Let's Play Global Game Club. Really jazzed to have Jason and I here, and we're excited to hear who's all here today. So as always, if you guys could drop in the comments who made it, so we can say hi and we know who we're playing with. We're playing a great game. I think I taught you this one, right? I was the one that.
That usually seems like a safe bet, but yes, you definitely taught me this one.
Nice. All right. Wim, that's awesome that you made it here on live. That's fabulous. Annan, nice to see you. Calder, hello. I think that's 2 weeks in a row for you, Calder. I dig it. Connor, you and your aunt. I love it. We can always count on you. Always count on you. All right. So while we wait a little bit, and I love it. Finally live. Wim has played lots of our games. He posts in the comments, which I love. You know, his score and how he liked the game and whatnot. But he's always missed the live. All right. So let's so while we wait, we're gonna go over some rules for those of you that are just getting here. So some rule reminders here. Starting right, your chosen shape can't overlap, obviously, any filled-in space, kind of like any other sort of drawn-in game there. It also can't overhang the board. It's got to fit in the board. It does not have to grow. So some games, you have to place one shape and then you're going to draw from there. This you can kind of place anywhere. Your chosen shape can be rotated, flipped. Really, you can kind of do almost anything with it other than move around the blocks. The shape is the shape. But other than that, after drawing the shape, you fill it in down below with the chosen graphic, right? Next here we have. This one, a player, if you can't draw the shape, if it just doesn't fit, this is going to definitely happen later in the game. You have to, well, I don't know, I shouldn't say have to, right? You can draw one square of any terrain type you wish, right? It doesn't have to be the terrain type. Or no, it says with the chosen.
It says with the yeah, so it still has to be the type that's on the card. And if you have two different terrain types on the card, like some of those, then you can still choose one of those two terrain types.
Yes. There we go. We got it. All right. So moving on here. So the cards are going to flip out, and this is the game timer here. And our game timer is pretty important, obviously. The template, you can't choose. We have to all play on the same one. I'm playing on the one that doesn't have the chasm in the middle.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the forest here. This is the terrain type that you're going to choose. And sometimes you have multiple choices. Sometimes you only got one. In this card case, you're drawing a forest. Then on this card, you have two different shapes. Sometimes you don't always have two different shapes. Again, you can sort of flip and rotate, but you're only choosing one of those two sets. In this case, there's a coin attached to this one. If you choose this graphic, then you get to sort of fill in that you scored those coins. And you'd fill that in on the bottom of your sheet. And then this is one other thing while we're speaking of coins. If you surround a mountain, and in this game, diagonals don't matter really for anything. So if you fill in the 4 blocks around a mountain, it counts. Yeah, sorry, it counts as filled in. So that's you get to fill in a coin for that. That's what I'm trying to get at here. And then if you've played Cartographers 4, but you've never played it, single player, then sorry, making some quick adjustments here. I didn't mean to make that adjustment. If you've never played it single player, there are these ambush cards that are going to come up, and you're wondering, well, how do we play them? How that we play them is at the corner here, because normally you would be passing these. If I was to kind of explain it, normally you'd be passing to somebody else, and you want to see. Yeah, you're curious how it's looking, so you'd pass it, and that person. Sorry, you'd pass it, and that person would. This other person would get to draw this bad guy somewhere on your board. Now we have to base it solely on the card itself because we can't pass it over the internet. So you start in the corner that it defines at the top of the card, like we're showing here, and then based on the arrows there, you're going to follow those arrows like clockwise or counterclockwise, going out from the outer edge in. So in this case, we're starting that upper corner with that shape, and it can fit right away. So done. Now here's another example. It's telling us to start from this corner, and it's telling us to go, actually it's telling us to go the other way. My graphic's not going to work out for this one. I apologize. But we got some forests here. Let's just pretend we're going clockwise. We couldn't fit it on that whole bottom row. Yeah, this isn't going to, we're just going to go by that one. There you go. We're just flying by it. That's what we're doing. Nice. If it doesn't fit, what you do is you then find a spot. Well, not find a spot. You're going to keep going around until it fits. No rotating these bad guys. You keep going around and around and around and around. And truly, you should be able to fit it, not very far off. But you're going to start on that outer edge until it fits without rotating. And then place it. Okay, so moving right along. Here is how the board's going to be laid out for us. Typically, you're going to see the scoring rounds A, B, C, and D. There are 4 scoring rounds. In each scoring round, we score 2 of them. And these are the types that we're scoring, but those are really hard for you to read. It also is a season. It's telling you what we're scoring. So in the spring season, we're scoring A and B. That's awesome, right? And we can see what A and B are up above. And then my Explore cards that are going to be flipped out, we're going to flip out a number of them equal to the time value in the corner there. But we're going to blow those up so that we get to see what those look like. So in spring, we're scoring A and B. Let's look at all 4 to start the game so we know what we're pointed at, right? So A is Borderlands. You're going to score 6 points for every completed column and every completed row. Now, this game's different than a lot of the other roll and writes we played. When I say you're going to score that, you're only going to score it when A scores. And everything's going to score twice. But you're only going to score that during that A scoring. And in spring, that's one of them. And in winter, A scores again. Typically, they score in a row, like you're going to score B in this first round, and you're going to score B in the next round. But because A comes up right away, we don't get to A again until the end. Right. So this Borderland is a good one to aim towards because you actually have the whole game to score it again at the end there. B is you score 1 point for every forest that is on the edge. So getting things to the edge of the map matters. And you're going to want to definitely have those forests on the edge. C is you're building these packs of 6 or more houses, right? Think of them like towns on your board. And if you get 6 or more, it's going to be worth 8 points. However, everyone, listen, this is tricky. They have to be separate towns. So if, let's say I made a giant, awesome 18-house blob, that is still only worth 8 points because it's one giant blob. I would have been better off making 3 separate towns on my map somewhere, not letting them touch it all. And if that was the case, I would then be making a heck of a lot more points, 24 points on that card. And then the Golden Granary. This one's a little tricky. On your board, you should have these little ruin spots. Those little Greek columns there. And you score 3 points if farmland is covering a ruin space. And then you score 1 point for every adjacent water to a ruin. And again, adjacent does not include diagonal, so you can see in that graphic in the upper right corner of that card, there's no point for that one water because diagonal adjacent doesn't count. That's big. This game is a pretty close scoring game, so if some of you, if you add it that way and I don't add it that way, whew, you're going to beat me. And the odds are you're going to beat me anyways because live streaming I don't think I've won a game while I've live streamed because of the amount of things that my head has to keep in track of. All right, so here we go. Let's dive in. I have my board here. I'm using the iPad. You guys can do the same. I'll occasionally show you what I'm doing. All right, so you ready, Mr. Strains?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Wait, were there any questions I didn't answer? I really didn't read any of the comments there. Like,
Things that are sometimes helpful to know. I've played this one a bunch. There will be a time where a ruins card comes up. So like there's a card in the deck that just says ruins. It's not an actual piece. That means the next card that comes after that has to be drawn on top of one of those ruin spaces. So you've got to make sure that you are a little bit careful in not using all of those, because otherwise then you're stuck drawing a little 1x1 square. The order in which we're going to score: the first season is AB, second season is BC, then CD, then back to DA. So you kind of know you're scoring D and A last. That might be important to know. I didn't see any question come up on that D scoring. So for D scoring, you're going to have like these, it's either yellow or orangish farmland pieces. If you draw one of those on top of one of those little ruin spots, so that's those little like Greek columns. If you draw one on top of there, that spot that's on top will score you 3 points. And if you draw water spaces next to, so adjacent to, so that means up, left, down, right, from one of those spaces, those would all score you 1 point.
all right.
I think I explained that okay.
I think you did a wonderful job.
Thank you. It's so nice of you.
Let's do it. Kyle, I'm glad to have you and your wife here. That's awesome. Micaiah, I saw that you made it with 4 others. So let's get started. Spring scoring here. First one is farmland, and you got the 2 block and a coin. And if I didn't say, if like you've never played before, maybe we should just quickly bop over here to my sheet here. And scoring, if you look, I'm gonna erase this, but if you look down here, this is that first season. So we're scoring A and B. You can kind of see that. And so whatever I scored for A, I put in the A box. Whatever I scored for B, I'm going to put in the B box. But then you see that coin box there. And it's however many coins you've collected. So coins, it's like compound interest. You're going to score it the first round. And let's say I had 2 in the first round. I get 2 points there. But in the next round, when we get to the whole next season, let's say I got 2 more. So now I'm at 4. I get to still score the original 2. So that's a nice one to sort of kind of work towards. All right. Let's go back here. I'm sorry. Oop, wrong button. All right, there we go. Let's do this. So, and there's that farmland, which is good for D. We can start anywhere, right? So weird.
You can start anywhere. There's no rules to where you need to start.
I'm not used to that.
I took the coin shape. I did. I definitely took that.
I definitely am taking that as well.
Yeah. Although I did think, thought a little bit hard about the other one, but no, we're going with the coin. I'll take it.
All right, and I get to fill in a coin here. All right, next card. So you can see time-wise, that was a 1, and this new one is a 1. So we've used up 2 of the time for this season. We get to go up to 8. We're placing a city block. Yeah, Micaiah, you can place a ruin. You can cover a ruin anytime.
Anytime you want, yep.
The downside is if you ever can't play the thing that's flipped up, you have to place only a 1 square, which can matter. Like sometimes you're like, oh, I need like that house block. I need to place 3 next to the thing to score big. Oh, but I've covered all my ruins, so now I just got to place a 1 block. That hurts.
Right. Yes. This is a tough one for me.
Yeah, I'm not certain where I want to put it. I know what I want to do, but
I did take the coin again, though.
I am going house. That's just too tasty. Ooh, I already chose poorly the spot, though. Again, shows the live stream problem.
It's a problem. It's an issue.
All right, next one.
Ooh, we got a choice here.
Treetop Village. You got a choice. That's true. Kyle's going big on coins with you.
Yeah. That just seems to make sense to me, but we'll see if I'm right.
Is that 3 and 2?
Yep, that's 3 and a 2. Ooh. No. Ugh. I don't know if I'm doing that right or not, but
I just got another coin.
as did I.
Dang it!
Covered up a little mountain, did you?
I did.
Yeah, so did I.
I just want to point out to everybody, though, I am definitely going to lose because of one of my choices. I mean, I'm calling it right now.
It's real early to declare defeat there.
Yep.
A little early, but, you know.
All right, next one. Hinterland Stream.
Yeah.
What's D again? We want water by ruins.
Yeah. Think.
No coin on that one, Jason. What are you gonna do?
I know.
What are you gonna do? I mean, like, you don't even.
Oh, I did. It's. I took the blue there, and I don't know if I should have done that. I think I should have gone with the farmland, but
I went with the blue.
it's only one less point. And I wanted to start filling up my rows here a little bit.
Oh, and shoot, I didn't even. Oh man, see, there's so much to think about.
Too many things.
All right, you guys, are you ready? I don't know. Should we just go? Should we go?
Yeah, I think we're good. This might be the last card of the round. We're already at 6.
Ooh.
Ruins. It's gotta be on a ruins.
All right. Ruins.
I really don't want it to be a 2, to be perfectly honest with you, because otherwise I score 0, I'm pretty sure.
All right, so ruins means, as Jason pointed out earlier, this means whatever card gets flipped up, you now have to place it over one of those runes. All right, here we are.
That is, I mean, I know what color it's going to be, but that was anticlimactic.
That was.
If I've ever seen it.
So you can...
Any color you want on a ruins, but only a 1x1. So I wonder what everybody's going to choose here. Since it has to be on a ruins.
All right.
I don't want to tell everybody how to pick, but I went purple.
I don't know why. Why does it put that in there? I think that was a typo, right?
I actually know. I actually had a situation where I used it, but it was only with that expansion that
made sense.
got me. Yeah, so somehow it made sense with one of the expansion rules that was in there, but like, yeah, I can't imagine why anyone would ever want to draw one of those.
Here's the new one. Does that put us over the top? 2, 4.
No, it does not. We're at 7.
Jeez. Ooh, a coin.
You know I'm taking the coin. I'm absolutely taking the coin. I like coins.
You really do.
I like them. I'm gonna take them. Yep. I think it's the only way I'm scoring points this round anyway. So like.
I'm taking the coin. Fill a coin in.
I have a significant amount of coins here. I'm feeling nice about that. It feels good.
All right. So again, we're gonna flip here.
We'll flip.
This has to be the last, right? Because there's only 1 0.
Unless. What if it's an ambush card?
No, first season there are no ambushes.
Yeah, there are.
Nope.
There's one.
You put them in at the start of the. No, you're right. You're right. Shoot, you're right.
Yeah, you always add one at the beginning of the round. You just take it out if you didn't have it. Yep.
You're right. So this might be it. Oh no.
That makes you a little terrified, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, we're safe. It's okay, everybody. It's okay. Oh, look, and it's green. Hooray, green.
And coins.
And coins. Wow. Do I want the coins though? Yeah, I want the coins.
You know you do.
I do. If I had a better spot for it, I think I might think about it a different way, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and wedge that baby over in that corner. And boy, looks like I'm gonna get some points this round. That's nice.
All right, so this ends that round. So everybody, put this up here, take those away. So just kind of walk us through. We have A scoring, so you're scoring columns and rows. You get 6 points for that. I did not achieve it. I came close.
I came close, but yeah, that would have been tough on this with these shapes, I think. But
So I got 0 for that.
me too.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little 0 in my A box.
Woo! 0.
And B, trees that are on the edge. Any tree on the edge is worth 1 point. You add them up.
I got 2.
I got 5.
Oh, you didn't take the coin on the last one, did you?
Yeah.
I
And
took the.
then coins. You add up your coins, and for Mr. Strange, that'll be 100.
4. Yeah.
I got 3. And then
Okay.
the next one is for those bad guys. We didn't really tell you what happens with the bad guys if you're new. The bad guys, if you ever have any exposed side diagonals not counted, those exposed sides give you minus points, and there's no repeat. We'll discuss that when one comes up, if one comes up. So 0 on the minus points. So what do we got, people? Let's first look at next round. So next round we're doing B and C. B is still the forest on the edge. C is those 6 packs of towns. So I am curious. Let's see. We got some people reporting in totals. Wim is at 4 points total. Kyle 6 points. Micaiah 13. 7, 6, 6. Annan 8 points. Calder 4 points. Mr. Strains, what do you got?
Just 6 right now.
I'm sitting at 8.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. And I'm live streaming.
I know. Good for you.
I know, but Micaiah's beating me.
That's okay. It's early.
All right. Oh, starts with a ruin.
Oh, that's silly.
Allie,
Let's see.
Allie and I are tied. Connor has 5, Aunt 3. Not bad. Again, if this is your first game too, this game's bigger.
Mm-hmm.
This game is bigger. All right, here we go. Ooh. So this is the first time we're doing this one. So what we have to do is we're going counterclockwise, starting on the outer edge from the lower left corner. And the moment you can place it, you got to place it. So
Mine fit right away, and one of them is already completely surrounded. That's excellent.
Mine did not start right away.
I still got some exposed stuff, but I got a bunch of those sides covered up already because I got a little lucky.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my board. It's going to be terrible. I kind of don't want to show it. Allie, it's the lower right corner. You got to start, and then kind of go around the board counterclockwise. So showing you my board here. I started in that corner. I couldn't place it immediately. Then I went up, and there's a tree. Couldn't place it. Then I went up one more slot, and I could place the 3 bad guys.
You got pretty lucky there. That's not so bad.
I don't like showing this to you, Mr. Strains. I don't like showing this to you.
Our boards do look similar-ish.
Do you see how close I was on that column? Like, if I would just put, like, something little
Yeah.
3 blocks
Yeah, it was
away.
close. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So actually, that ruins is going to continue over into our next card now.
That's true.
So your next card is going to have to be a ruins because you didn't have to place that on a ruins, but your next one's going to have to go on a ruins.
All right. So, yeah, next one's on a ruins. Here we go.
Oof.
Another house.
Oof.
Ooh, this is hard because I'm one house away from completing one, but do I start another one? Because
yeah, I'm never entirely sure what to do with all that, but I actually have a nice place where I can cover up some of my little friends there. So.
Oh, and this has to be on a ruin.
This has to be on a ruins, yes. And you know what I'm taking, don't you?
The coin.
I'm taking the coin.
Of course. I did not take the coin.
It's a hard one to pass up, but my feeling is like it's not 6 pieces yet. It's only 5. I need another one anyway, right? So I'm gonna need another red to show up. Otherwise, that thing was worthless anyway.
Ooh,
Right?
I wish you would have talked to me about 90 seconds ago.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. That's why they make them 5, and that's why the scoring cards got 6. I think. I don't know.
Hey, another one didn't show up.
Let's see. I don't know what to do with
Kyle's joining you on the coins.
that malarkey there. Yeah, I like the coins. I feel like the coins are a pretty sound strategy, but now I'm starting to have trouble. This is where I lose all the time because I can't figure out where to put this kind of stuff here. Okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the corner here. Start filling in those edge spaces.
Those edges don't matter unless they're forests. Oh, that's not true. You need completed rows and columns.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have to be in the corner.
Well, I feel like that's the best way to get. Like, I just took up a whole bunch of edge spaces, right? That makes sense. I don't really know. I'm not very good at this. I lose to Kelly every time.
We've discussed this every week. Kelly beats us for everything.
No, it's a problem.
Another coin.
See, this is where I don't really know though. Waffles. I'm thinking hard about not the coin.
Ooh.
And yet, pretty sure I'm gonna take the coin. Yep. Nope. We're gonna take the coin. We're gonna see how it goes.
I am not taking the coin. But now I need a very specific shape.
Yeah, that's where we're headed. What are we at for this round? We're at a count of 4. Okay. Oh, we still got time. We're okay. Oof.
Oh yes, a village came up.
Mr. Village. Ooh, I found a spot. Oh, but the trees though.
I know that is a really good card.
But B is so one of the things to keep in mind out there is that B is only getting scored one more time, whereas C is getting scored this round and again next round. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I know where I'm putting it. You got 2 of those village spaces done yet, do you, Michael? You got 2 done yet? I got 2 done. And I got some coins.
Give me a sec here. All right. I placed it.
Okay.
Sorry that took a while.
Okay.
It was a tasty decision. All right, next one.
I always love your adjectives.
Trees again. Hey.
Ooh, now we are coming down to it. Interesting. Okay, now I really don't know.
Oh, really?
This is, yeah, because we got so many things working. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go trees and hope for the best. I only have 2 ruins left anyway, so I guess I don't really want the farmland. Wedge those trees up in a corner. I don't know. This isn't going well so far, I don't think. It's going to be a low-scoring game for me.
Good. That ended the round.
Did it really? Oh, I wasn't counting. That's not great. Really?
I should take away that text there.
Okay.
All right, so scoring the trees again.
All right, at least I scored some points this time. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And then packs of houses. Unfortunately, I only completed 1 of my packs. How did you complete 2?
There were 4 different times that it came up. I clustered 2 of them together over here, 2 of them together over here.
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Apparently not.
It happens.
Yeah, I know. It's a thing.
Coins.
I got 6 of those.
Ouch. And then bad guys. So this is, guys, this is the new thing here. It's if you didn't cover up the bad guys, like the spaces to the left and right and top and bottom, again, not diagonal, you get a minus point per 1. But they don't double count. So what I'm trying to say with double count, this is really hard to explain. Here. Actually, I can just show you my board. So I have, I'm going to circle it here. I have this spot right here that I still haven't covered. I don't count that as 2 minus points because 2 bad guys touch that spot. It's just minus 1 point.
I have minus 2 there, unfortunately.
So let me put minus 1. So, all right, what did you get this round? Not total score. I'm saying, what did you get this round? Makai, I gotta know, is that this round or like total score?
I would guess that's this round.
I'm hoping for total score. I'm hoping for total score.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Kyle got 15, Makai 18, 14, 17, Allie 17. Jason, what'd you get?
22.
22. Wim got 21. I got 18. Annan got 20.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Carol, I'm so glad you made it. Thanks for saying hi. Oh, Makai kind of broke my heart this round.
Yeah. Yeah. This was potentially a pretty big scoring round, too. But we'll see.
All right. Here we are. This one, guys, notice this season there's only 7 like timer.
No, we were going. So Calder, yeah. If the bad guys aren't touching anything, if they're touching another piece, if the squares next to them are blocked off, they don't count as negative. If they're empty squares next to the bad guys, then they count negative.
Ooh, Connor got 23. Connor's on. I really appreciate you coming every week. That's what I'm gonna say to you. All right, here we go. Let's look at our scoring. Oh, sorry, got to take off the chat here while I do that. All right, so now we're doing C and D. C is those packs of houses that Jason here somehow completed 2. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back on the stream and check that.
Okay, you check me out. Go ahead.
And then D is that sort of wonky one, but we've all been playing to it. You get 3 points for every farmland on a ruin, and you get 1 point for every adjacent water square. Again, diagonals don't count.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Bingo.
Bingo, bango, bongo. All right, I'll put the chat back up here for you guys. So let's do this. Calder got 21. Man.
I'm a little nervous. We didn't get any ambush cards that round.
We didn't, which means, so if we were playing with like the deck, like mixing it up, it means there is more because each round you throw another bad guy into the mix and mix your cards up. So keep that in mind. There is more bad guys. We could have like 2 bad guys this round. All right, first one, little fishing village. Oh, guess who's going to finish some houses right now? This guy.
Oh. Well, that's really nice for you.
It is.
Yeah. I'm going to start a whole new block and hope for the best.
That'll soul crush me if you end up getting that second one.
You mean third one. Just remember third one. I already have 2. So yeah, I know what you. Oh, second piece of the round. I got what you meant. Yeah.
No,
I only need 2 more.
Actually, I think your correction of me was correct.
Oh, okay. It's nice of you to be honest about that.
One time we made it to winter without bad guys. That would be a nice world.
It's not bad if you spread then you're just hoping to spread your things out and hope you don't have room to put them anywhere. That's kind of nice.
All right, here we go. Ooh,
ruins.
Do you have any runes left? Have you been covering your runes?
I've been covering most of them, but I got 2 left, so I should be okay. Because I didn't want to have to play it one by one.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
Dang, he's going to get his thing.
Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, and it's right by Ruth's spot. And I'm finishing an entire row. Oh, man. That is some hot fire right there, I tell you what.
I'm not pleased with you right now.
Ooh. Ooh. Felt real nice.
Trying to figure out a spot that will make sense for me. We're going to do here. All right, I did it.
Wow. That was. Thank you for flipping that card. I feel just so good on the inside right now. That felt great. I felt great.
I'm just gonna.
Kapow!
I'm just gonna mute you.
Oh.
I won't do that.
I'll be nice.
That's poor sportsmanship. That's poor sportsmanship. I'll let you can say that anytime you want. All right. Ooh, coin.
I'm not actually sure about the coin now. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that as much as I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what I'm taking, don't you?
The coin.
I'm taking the coin. Maybe I'm not actually. No,
I did not take the coin.
But
then again, I'm losing, so people don't listen to me.
I'm having a hard time figuring out whether I should even bother putting that on a ruins or not. I might want to leave one open. But no, you know what? I'm going to put it on a ruins. I'm going to do it.
I put it on a ruins too, which means I have no more ruins left. So if another ruins...
I've also got none left. Part of me is actually hoping that because I actually have a nice little 1x1 spot that I kind of need filled anyway, so...
Me too. It's my negative
I'm okay
one.
with that. Yeah. Ooh, how nice for you. Oh, my negatives, darn it.
Ooh, another... That little L shape showed up quite a bit.
Ooh. 2, 4, 6. Oh my gosh, and the season is over? This is just nutter butters. Oh. That's okay. I got a great spot for him. 1, 2, 3. Finished a column. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just come together nicely.
My board looks pretty. Does that count for something?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I don't know what, but something. Sure.
I love it. Natalia, thanks for stopping by, saying hi. Appreciate it. Let's see here. So we are at 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, so that ended the round?
Yeah, we're done. Which means we're going to have 3 ambush cards in the final round.
Or none.
That's mildly terrifying. Or none, maybe. We could have upwards of 3, I should say. Yeah.
It's in the deck.
They're in there. Okay. So we're scoring C. Oh, man. Did you score? How many did you score on that one?
I scored 16.
That math doesn't work out right. Oh, it does work out right. Oh, man. I added these up wrong last round. I made them worth 6 apiece. Oh, man. Because they were 6 pieces. I got my 6 by 8 confused. I'm like, wait, you should have 18. Oh, no, it's 24. Oh, man. I scored more last round. Good for me. Wow. Yay, me.
I wish you did not ask that question out loud.
I know, because then I would have had 4 less points.
All right, next, the Golden Granary.
24 on that. That felt nice.
That's gonna be.
This is where I'm gonna get hurt a little bit, though. I think. So we'll see.
3, and it's only water that's adjacent, right? That matters.
Water, yeah. So water adjacent and farmland on. 3, 4, 8.
How much did you score on that one?
13.
Oh, I don't like where this number's headed.
17.
How?
I covered up every single one of my ruins except for one with an orange. So that was 3, 6, 9, 12. And then, I got 5 spaces that are adjacent and filled with blue.
Dang. I did not. Wim got 37 this round. Kyle 30.
My coins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't forget to still take your
coins.
minus, people. If you didn't, if you
yeah.
didn't cover it up, no cheating. No cheating. Annan says he's got 36. Micaiah says 28, 37, 18, 26, 12 this round.
Wow.
Allie 34. Connor 22 and 9. What did you score, Jason?
46.
and an adjusted last round score?
Yeah, I had to go up 4 in the last round because I made it worth 12 instead of worth 16. So yeah, so my last round score was 26 actually, not 22.
My score is 30.
That's fair. Now I'm not doing quite as well though on these rows and things here. That's where I'm gonna have trouble. This is where my delightful wife always gets me. I'll be like, I got it. I got her beat, dead to rights. This is gonna be great. And then she'll be like, I have filled up every single row and column, and I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, here we go. So we are doing
DNA.
DNA. So D is that same farmland and water, which Jason's going to crush me on. And then A, which he's admitting he's not doing so well. But let me tell you, I'm not doing well either.
Well, that's kind of an issue. Yeah, I need some lucky pieces here is what I need.
All right.
We'll see.
Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah. Here we go. With this one, we only played a 6. I forgot about that. Starts with a forest. Not that that's going to matter.
No.
Although, can you complete a row or column? That matters.
Yeah. I'm thinking about completing a mountain, but it won't help me complete a row or a little bit help me complete a row or column. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. You know what? Doesn't make any sense, but I'm taking the coin.
I'm taking the coin as well.
It actually just happened to fit in a really weird spot for me. So, and I'm getting double point action on that one because I finished a mountain.
Nice.
I'm going to run out of coin spaces.
I don't like hearing that. Man, this thing shows up again?
I'm not a fan of that one. We're not friends.
I was gonna say I don't know how to say it to its face, but I don't like it.
Just like, no. Ooh, although I can get 2 more points on my little ruin spaces, I guess. Maybe I'll do that. I really just want to complete rows and columns, though. Yeah, I'm not sure here.
I wish I got a point for every water square because I did really well on that.
Good for you. I
know that doesn't score anything, people, but
no.
I really wish it did.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think I made the wrong decision there. Ooh, although this one's I think much easier decision for me. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. That one is a no. I'm going to go here instead. Hope that I can finish. Ooh, that might help a lot. Okay.
By finish, realize we are already at 4 of 6.
Could be a one more card, yeah.
Oof.
Okay. So there, I can go there.
Kyle, I got coin. I did it.
Ugh. I think I'm looking for too specific of a shape here, but if I get the right shape, it's going to be nice.
Ready?
Yep.
Set. So this pretty much has to be the last one, right? Unless it's a bad guy or a ruin.
The bad guy or that little single square again. I don't have a ruins left, so it looks like I'm placing a 1x1.
All right, so hopefully everyone heard that. If you don't have a ruin space, you're required to place a 1x1 of the chosen graphic that appears. Treetop or house for me, and it's a one square.
Boy, that's a bummer. Although, you can't even do it, right? Because if you don't have a ruins left, you just can't place this at all, can you? Because it's still got to go on a ruins, right? Or can you place it anywhere then?
You might want to check on that one.
That's okay. I got the rule book right in front of me. That's fine. I'm actually not sure.
I'm hoping we can still place it, Mr. Strands. I'm hoping. I feel like you should be able to play it because.
Yeah, it's a 1x1 square anywhere on the map.
All right, sweet, good.
Map.
Putting a little tree right here.
For me, I don't think it matters unless I'm missing. Oh wait, oh nope, I can actually get one more. I can get one row in there.
Dang it! I was hoping you were.
At least it's one row. Unfortunately, that was the exact shape I needed for. If I could have played that anywhere, that would have been 2 columns.
Wim says, "Did you just skip the yellow one before the outpost?"
2, 3, 4, 5. No, we were at 5, I think, counting wise before then, and we're going to 6 this round, right? Pretty sure. That was a.
No, I played that one. I took the coin on that one.
I didn't. Dang. Really needed that last one. I'm going to be 6 points short of where I could have been. That's a bummer. Wow, we did not end up with a lot of negative stuff here. That's crazy, Tim.
All right, so it is. That's got to be right. 2. That's it.
That's 6. Yeah, that's 7 actually, but yeah, we're done.
All right, so take off the chat here as we go to scoring here. So we're scoring D and A again. D being that weird farmland thing and water thing. All right, let's see.
Yeah.
And again, diagonals don't count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oops. 14. And then, what is it, 6 per row and column?
It's 6 per row and 6 per column. Yep, 6 per row and column. You got it. How many of those you got?
Not enough to beat you.
Aw. Are you sure? Maybe you do.
No.
Maybe I only have 1 or 2.
You would need to have 1 and then somehow, like, placed a lot of bad guys that didn't exist.
Oh. No, I had more than 1. I was not being very nice. I was taunting you slightly.
You were. 20. All right, so I'm curious if people want to report in
I can add my things up here.
their score here.
49. I think I got that. Ooh, this might be a new high score for me, actually. This is pretty high.
That's not good because Jason usually beats me. So, all right. So Kyle says 87. Annan says 40, but I'm pretty certain he meant for the round.
He meant for the round. Yeah.
Final score: Connor 52 and his aunt 31. Again, Connor, not bad for your first play. I think that's actually around what I got my first play. There's a lot to think about. It's a different style game. Allie got 90. That is fabulous. Now, I know you guys, I think you guys own this game, right? I'm almost certain. I'm waiting for the Micaiah family here.
Yeah. So.
Micaiah.
Oh, wow.
What?
Ooh. I gotta check my score. I'm gonna double check my math before I announce. I don't want to screw up any math here.
Micaiah,
Like I did earlier.
117. Amazing. Who in your family got 132? I want to shake that person's hand, although it's COVID, so I guess I'll just do this.
Ooh.
Whoever it is. There you go. There's your handshake. 132. 73. 101, also crazy. 117, crazy.
How many did you get, my good man?
Less than all these people. Wim coming in with 114.
Oof.
I'm gonna go to this screen.
Okay.
Yeah. I scored in the double digits.
Oh.
So I scored 96.
Oh, that's not. I mean, it's not bad. That's usually about where I score.
You know what cost me the entire game? That like third piece.
Literally that first move that you've been complaining about for a while.
That's it. That's it right there.
Was that one that got you?
Let's see. So Micaiah's mom pulled in that 132. That is an amazing score. Like I said, here's my. Or are we supposed to do like this now? Right? Like that. That's the thing.
Yeah, you got a little elbow or something like that.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. She's dancing in the living room. She should. That is an amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a score that high. And your family plays this a lot, so I'm not worried about like.
Well.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
135.
135, and he double checked it, people.
I double checked just to be sure. Yeah.
You know what's funny? If I didn't tell you about that town thing, that
would
you.
have been bad. I would have had. Well, and if I did it again, then I would have had a lot less points.
Oh man.
helped out. Yeah, actually, that 1x1 at the end getting me that. I didn't think I had a spot to finish a row, but I finished a row with that little 1x1 piece that I got to play. Otherwise, I was at 129. I finished 5 rows and columns.
That's awesome.
think
Micaiah
that's about-
tells us that was her mom's highest score ever.
These were some interesting cards. You could potentially score high, but they weren't easy. If you didn't get into those rows and columns, like this was tough. This
Kyle,
was a tough set.
Kyle passing on the thanks. I dig it. Win though, that's a sweet score. Annan, fabulous score. All right, so remember, guys, you can post your score. I'm gonna definitely post mine. And give your kingdom a little unique name there. This is one of those games that you could do that. The link to posting your score to our leaderboard is down below. So post those scores, especially Micaiah's mom. That's amazing. Jason, you don't have to.
I don't have to.
It's,
If I forget, that's okay.
it's okay. These aren't the
Okay.
droids you're looking for.
Oh, we don't have cartographers in the games played section for our scoreboard.
That's a quick fix. Because I think it's just not in the. I think what it is it's just not in the form choice. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
So all I have to do is just add.
Yep. Nope. That's for sure. Okay.
So give me 2 seconds for those of you that are still with us on the stream.
Yeah.
All right, I lied. It's going to take more than 2 seconds because, to try to pull up something off the internet while live streaming is. While live streaming and having you coming in on Skype, so there's just a. Whew.
There's some things happening currently.
There is.
Cartographers.
That was a good score, man.
I actually didn't really feel like I was doing particularly well I didn't know what to do. Like there were so many choices, but
You could have quit.
I could have done that. You can always you tell me that every time we play a game. You can always quit.
It's just an option.
It's an option. It's a choice you have.
Yeah. I've never seen anybody win with that strategy.
No.
All right, we're almost there. Sorry, I had to log into an account. That's just more time.
Yeah, this is hard. You're doing a lot of things all at once.
Where is that? Right here. Okay.
Micaiah's mom telling me not to rub it in. Not even really meaning to. I'm genuinely surprised. That's my highest score ever. I usually I lose to my wife about every single time. So I'm gonna have to have her play this later off of the live stream, and I'm just curious as to what she can score with this, because I have a feeling it's gonna be it's just gonna somehow be higher. I don't understand how, but it always happens. I think I've beaten her once.
All right. Ooh, there's probably another game I need to add because I see it only has 7 choices, and we definitely have 9 games.
Ooh.
What's the other one?
I don't know. I'm looking at the choices right now. Welcome to Second Chance, Railroad Inc., On Tour, Kokoro, Castles of Burgundy, Crisscross. I can't think of anything else that.
Patchwork Doodle.
Oh, right. Yep. You're right.
All right. It should be good, assuming I spelled cartographers right. Yep, that looks right. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. But you guys, if you enter it, I could also fix it later because I'll just fix that choice later. But I'm pretty certain she should all work now. Ooh, I see a response just rolled in. That would let us know. Let me hop over on this right here and see it. Global Let's Play. Leaderboard. Fingers crossed. Tell me it's working. Yeah, scores are going in there. Currently, Katie is in the lead because Mr. Strange has not entered it. Oh. That rain at the top, Katie, was short. Short-lived. I will say, though the name is not creative, Jason had a name. Katie, you didn't name yours.
I did name mine.
The
It wasn't
best,
a very good name, though.
yes, but Katie's best ever at Cartographers, and it just goes down nameless.
Got to give it a name.
See, I'm a middle school teacher. I'm like, it's, you got to do it. You got to name it.
Ooh, Connor asked, what are we playing next week? Do we know what we're playing next week?
I don't yet. No. I guess I don't know. What do you guys? Anything that you wanna try? Looking at the global Let's Play, I can bring that up. Oh, let's do it this way.
Okay.
So here's the ones we have. We have yet to do Patchwork Doodle on the live stream. Castles of Burgundy, I absolutely love. Welcome to's fun. Cartographers, we've just done this once. We could do that again. On tour, I don't know if we've ever done it for Game Club. Railroad Inc.
I don't think we've done on tour for Game Club either. No.
And Kokoro. So, yeah.
Some good choices there.
Yeah, I've still got a backlog though of other ones I got to do. I think I'm
all right.
I think total that we would have on this channel if I would sit down and do all the review videos and stuff like that would be 17 now. So,
wow, that's quite a few. Kai is voting for Railroad Inc. That one I would not win at. That one is always a struggle for me. I
love Railroad Inc. I stink at it.
I'm with you. Like, I'm not good at it, but I like it.
All right, so we got Micaiah Railroad Inc. Wim says Trails to Kana. I don't know that one. Is that another one?
Oh man, we got more that we're gonna have to add. I mean, that's 18. It'd be. Oof.
So Wim, for this game, you say it's fun play along. Does that mean they can also play, or is that one of those, like, I know a lot of streamers literally stream like other people playing the game and you're just watching? That's not really what I want to do, but if that's another one to take a look at, I would be happy to add that now, make it 18 games that we're gonna have on the channel eventually. Connor says, how about Patchwork Doodle? I think that one sounds good. It's a fun pentomino Tetris-y game again with a little different rule set. Let's see. Allie says Railroad gives her nightmares. I gotta say, Kyle probably would appreciate that because it seems like you beat Kyle a lot. Harvest Dice. I like Harvest Dice. Kyle, I still don't quite get how you're able to play that on a stream, because like the game is about like people taking dice, like Jason takes a die and then I take a die and Kyle takes a die, like, and then we don't have that die choice. I don't know how you do that with 10 people. Wim says you can play it because there's 100 sheets. Annan votes for Kokoro.
I did. I got absolutely. If it makes anybody feel any better, I got absolutely obliterated in Kokoro. I have no idea. Like, I barely scored any points.
Nice.
So it's sometimes it goes well, and sometimes it really falls off the rails.
It happens. Well, Mr. Strains and I will take all this under advice, and we'll post on the Global Let's Play what we're playing. We'll decide that probably just after this chat. And so look at the schedule, and the next one, when is that? What's the date on that? May 28th.
Date on that is the 28th. Yep.
I am excited. That makes it my Z-Day, a little family tradition we do. So Z-Day is the last day you're the age that you are. And so that's my Z-Day. 29th is my B-Day. So that'll be fun. A little Z-Day party. Little game club. I dig it.
That'll be fun for you, yes.
I'll bake cookies.
Oh, good. You know what? Me too. Just Because cookies are delicious.
Let's see. What did I miss? Anybody? Wim says, I would love to play Patchwork Doodle. It is a good game. So that's 2 for Patchwork Doodle. My aunt said she might be better at that one. Laughing out loud. Yeah, see? So that's more inclusive. Allie, what's the one with the worms? Kokoro. Yeah. If you need some more info on Trails of Tucana, let me know. Definitely will. I'll after the chat, I will hit you up on that. All right, so guys, we're gonna end there. See you next week for Global Game Club, and check out some of the other streams for Let's Play. I'm sure I'll do some over this weekend. I have some free time, so keep an eyes peeled for that, and show up for, if anything else, my Z-Day. All right, guys, take care.